Hello guys, I'm happy that you're here to join me for a new video. As you can see, the weather here in Stuttgart is not very beautiful, but this ain't gonna stop me from bringing you the best content. If you're wondering why I'm using my phone and talking to it, well, it's just because I'm using it as a microphone, so I can give you a better audio. Let's roll the intro. Okay, so today's video is going to be about how to adjust your seats and your steering wheel in order to have the best control and to feel comfortable in your car. First things first, the most important thing is to adjust our distance to the steering wheel, which we will do with normally here in the front. There is a small lever, and with this we can adjust back and forth. And it's important that we are not too close to the steering wheel and not too far. So how do we start? The trick, I think, is starting far away and getting closer and closer till we reach the pedals. And very important is that we check that we are able to press the brake pedal all the way in case we will need it in emergency braking or something like that. And if it's a manual car, we're supposed to be able to push our pedal, our clutch pedal all the way in also, and maybe have when we press the clutch pedal all the way in, not having our leg completely straightened up, but a bit flexed, just like this. I go a bit forward, like this would be okay. A little angle in my leg while I'm pushing the clutch pedal all the way in. Just like I mentioned in my video from last week on how to hold the steering wheel correctly, it's also important the distance to the steering wheel in order for the airbags to work properly. If we're way too close, if we are too close to the steering wheel, we not only not have enough control of the car because we cannot steer right, we are too close. Also, in case of an accident, we would be too close to the airbag that is in here, inside the steering wheel. So the airbag, instead of protecting us from hitting the steering wheel, it would hit our face at a very, very high speed, and it could, of course, hurt us and be something even lethal. Okay, so once we've adjusted our distance to the steering wheel, we can adjust the backrest of our steering wheel. Normally we will have a lever here or something to rotate that will adjust our backrest. And the trick with this, I personally prefer to go all the way back and start going to the front till we feel like we are in a comfortable position. And also very important is that we can reach the steering wheel in a way that we can put our hand wrist like this over it without having to separate our back from the seat, like just laying on the seat, and we have to be able to put our hand wrist over the steering wheel. This, once we hold our steering wheel at 9 and 3, it will make a little angle here, as you can see, nearly 90 degrees. So this is very important, so we don't get too tired while driving, so we have enough strength to control the steering wheel, and also to be able to cross our arms when we're doing a more sporty driving, like I told you in the other video. Okay, once we've adjusted our distance to the steering wheel and then our backrest, it's time to adjust our steering wheel. Some cars have a fixed steering wheel, so you cannot control it. Some cars, like this one, you can move it only up and down. And some other cars you can also move it out and in. That's definitely the best, because then you can adjust it perfectly. Depending if you're maybe very tall, you have very long legs, maybe you're sitting too far in the back and you cannot reach the steering wheel right, you can make the steering wheel come out towards you. In this car, like I said, you can only adjust it up and down. So I'm gonna adjust it at a position where I'm comfortable, where I can see my speedometer and other controls right. And also in this car, this car is very small, so I have enough space to put my leg on the clutch. Like if it's all the way down like here, my leg is hitting the steering wheel, as you can see. So here it would be way too low. I would put it more or less like here, because here it's nearly touching the steering wheel right now, my leg. But I'm comfortable, I can see everything right, and it's at the right height. Like it's not too low, it's not too high. Okay guys, so this was it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe and share with your friends, so they know how to sit right in the car for their own safety, and so they learn how to do it the right way. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye.